Welcome to the BJ News with Ben.
Good evening.
And Jamongol. James. Hello, friend. Sir?
Yes.
We are here today to bring everyone the BJ News. It's an alternative
news show.
Yeah, look on the news. We skip out the shit. We focus on the factoids.
Yes, we're only going to bring you the very best in news coverage and reporting.
Yeah.
Directly from the BBC.
From the BBC, but also from the BBJ.
Yes, which is us.
Ben again, James, yeah.
And then James.
But he's Ben in disguise with a hat on.
Yeah, they're all me.
So we've had some news lately, haven't we?
We've had some crazy news.
We've had some crazy news. Breaking. Coronavirus, aka neurovirus.
Yes, that's the one.
Has taken over the world.
Very similar viruses. It's taken over the world, and we're all going to potentially die quite soon from it.
Well, at first it was just in China.
Yes.
And then the experts said it's starting to spread.
They did, yeah.
And it came across the sea to, I think it was Korea first. No, Korea South.
Yes.
And then now since then it's gone to Japan. It's gone to America, and we've had it in the UK.
We've had it in England, they've had it in Italy, they've had it in Iraq.
They've had it in Iraq?
Yeah.
Oh, that's worse than Saddam.
I know, yeah.
Has it infected Saddam's sort of cadaver?
I believe so, and I believe he's now come back to life as Saddam Corona.
Oh, not Corona Hussein.
Yeah, Corona Hussein. Yeah, and that's what they're calling him.
Has his sort of central nervous system been replaced by mushroomy coronavirus?
It has, yeah.
I had heard that. The experts
It looks like a giant bit of corn now. Made out of mycoprotein, and also with coronavirus.
It's crazy how this is. Oh, because of the corn.
Because of the mushrooms.
I thought you meant corn like a sweet corn. I just had a sort of. It's fine.
No.
So we're facing that at the same time. We are also facing, as you can see on here,
Priti Patel.
Yeah, Priti Patel, more like ugly Patel.
Yeah, as in she treats people ugly. From what we've heard.
We are impartial, but we're just doing the news by what we've heard. Today, she bullied an old man.
Yeah, did he deserve it? Maybe not.
Sorry, I was looking at the news scrolling past. It's very good news.
Yes, judgment is reserved.
The guy, he has given us an exclusive interview, and he's come on and he said basically he used to come into work, and she'd sort of hold her foot in front of the door. Yeah, she was hiding behind it, and as he opened it, it kind of hit him.
Yeah, and then when he got into the thing, she would take his trousers down, pull out a sounding rod, and insert it into his penis, and then laugh at him and take pictures of it.
She did, and I've seen them, and she's gone half a cock deep.
She has, yeah. She's got the sounding rod quite far in.
She's already stretched him up to number 7.
She promised him that she would take it all the way in, and she didn't do it. And that is bullying. That is workplace bullying. To promise someone a full sounding and just give them a half sounding. It's like it's like a band coming on, and then you're not giving them a sound check. I assume it's the same thing because it's got the word sound.
It is a sound check.
Yeah,
you're opening the cavity.
You are, yeah, and you're trying to make it like more
acoustic,
audible.
Yeah.
So you can like and then hear
coming back out, but because it's in a pipe, it's sort of closer. It's like
it's like
well, it's called a whistling Thomas, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That's what I call my penis. When it's been sounded, yeah.
Normally you've got a gentle Thomas. That's a normal penis. But you get eventually up to the whistling Thomas. Which you do, yeah. You sing into it. Let's say, hello, my name is James. It comes out of a
hello, my name is James.
Just it's unfair. From a civil servant's perspective, this shouldn't be happening.
You might want to call her an uncivil servant.
I certainly would. Yeah. It's the best thing to call her. So a judgment on that. We are unbiased, but I hate her.
Yes, and me as well, yeah. She's a shitty Patel as far as I'm concerned.
Next up,
we've got e-bike rider cleared of killing woman. Well, if the bike that you're riding is one that you've downloaded, an e-bike, you can't really kill anyone on it because it's just something you've downloaded. It's on your computer, isn't it? So really, I'm glad that they cleared them of killing the woman.
So what was the actual story behind the e-bike?
Basically, a guy downloaded a bike.
From Pirate Bay?
From Pirate Bay. It was Pirate Bike, actually.
Was it Pirate Bay?
Pirate Bike. Pirate Bay.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's a proxy. That's a proxy.
It is, yeah. And he downloaded this bike and he took it out for a spin on his computer. As you do, yeah.
Okay. So he's in the computer?
He's in the computer.
Oh,
He's travelled into the computer by now.
Right.
And he's just riding round and he hits an NPC.
That's unfair.
and it's just an NPC. It's just a bit of code. AI, and the NPC, you know, it then activated a death animation and died, and now it's trying to sue him.
Oh, so the NPC itself?
Yes, it's because it's not dead. Because it's it's an NPC. You can just respawn it.
I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it is AI. So this man, he clearly knew what he was doing. Was he inebriated?
Don't know.
We don't know. Cracking. I just don't think it's his fault, but also, as an unbiased news source, I hate him.
Yeah, and me. Yeah, I think he's not e-bike, he's shit e-bike.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to talk about the man who died at a detention centre.
Oh, yes.
It's really unfortunate that Prince Fosu has died from malnutrition, dehydration and hypothermia. Gross failures have happened.
Yes, and it was only 2 weeks ago that Prince Fosu was emailing me about sending some money to a bank in Nigeria.
Yes.
And, I was about to get £1 million, to be honest. It was so close to getting that, and they've killed him.
They have, and I feel like they were probably trying to get to his gold.
Yes, I think they were.
Because he was going to share his gold with you.
He was, yeah. And now,
game.
This gold is it's disappeared. We don't know where it is, and we want to find it. So if anyone knows where Prince Fosu's gold is, could they get in contact with us?
Ben does have the legal papers on his Gmail. Yeah.
It's
signed. I saw the signature. It was just off the dotted line, just slightly off it.
Yeah, it was slightly off it, and it was from Prince Fosu at Nigeria Palaces.
I just don't understand how they've done it. Was your shell secure? Was it .XXX?
So you know it's legit because that's extra secure. That's what
I had an email off him as well. It was totally different. His uncle had died, and he was asking for just help moving some of the money out of the estate. I said that's fine.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean it's been a while. It's so much stuff has happened, but now he's died. I'm wondering if I'll get it. But I had an email and it said it was from the HMRC.
Yes.
But if you click it down and look at the metadata, it was actually from his personal.
Ah, right.
So he'd actually gone out of his way to message me personally.
Which is a nice touch, really, isn't it? I love it when they do that, when you know it's come from them, but they try to like make it look like it's from someone else, and you just know they've really gone that extra mile, haven't they?
Yeah. It's really unfortunate what's happened to Prince Fosu. Maybe a king in heaven. And as an unbiased news source, I hate him.
Yeah, and me, yeah. Prince Fosu, more like shit-ince Fos shit.
Got to agree.
Yeah.
Can I just add, while we're there, I did have an email the other day from we know what you're doing at gmail.com.
Okay.
It said...
Did they know what you're doing?
Wow, this is the thing. It gave me a list. It said, you've got to pay X bitcoins now, otherwise we'll release the videos. We saw what you were doing. Jamais. You've been wanking over little kids. Oh. This is what it said. But I'm just saying, I know my webcam was unplugged on that day. So... That's what I'm saying.
I think that one might have been a scam.
I think it was a scam. I think it was a scam.
I think you might have got away lucky there.
Well, I gave him the Bitcoin. Let's just clear it. Let's just get it clear.
Yeah, it's a safe thing to do, really, isn't it? You sent them £500,000 in Bitcoin, and now you're all in the clear. You can carry on. Just make sure your webcam's unplugged next time you're doing that.
It was. I think they might. I had the ball cam though.
Oh,
because I like to see the sort of area while I'm doing it.
We always do, don't we?
You know how it tightens up when you're about to.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. So as an unbiased news source. Hate them.
Yeah, I hate them. Scammers, more like... Yeah?
Chicken sammers.
Chicken shit.
Would you like to tell us the next news story?
Yes. Grenfell refurbishment architects really sorry.
Sorry, something I'm trying.
Yeah, one of the people just cracked a really good joke, actually, wasn't it?
I'm on a new medication called Senecot.
Oh, Senecot.
It causes extreme bursts of laughter.
Yeah. But yeah, Grenfell refurbishment architects really sorry. So basically what happened was there's a band called Architects,
right?
And they went to Grenfell to refurbish it. They thought they could just do it with music because they're fucking idiots.
Okay.
And unfortunately, they realised after playing like a 3-day long concert that they couldn't refurbish it, so they've had to say that they're really sorry. Right. And Grenfell is still actually burnt down, and everyone who died in it is still dead. They said that they could bring them back to life as well.
With the music?
True. Yeah.
So they were going to kind of get the notes.
But what happened? It turns out that architects are really just up their own architects. That's true.
Yeah. I just imagine. So I think they went over and they tried. I have heard about this.
Yeah.
And the one guy started rocking out on his guitar.
Yeah, because it's the guy from Silosis.
Is the guy from Silosis?
Silosis guitarist is now in Architects. Yeah, he's a sick guitarist. So, but unfortunately, the people that he's in the band with are fucking idiots. He's good.
Were they the problem?
Yeah, they were the problem.
Because I did see the energy from the strings. It came out and it's interwove with the spirits of
Grenfell. It actually started to make it come back to life, but then the rest of Architects made it fail. So basically, what they need to do is get Silosis to go and play there, and I think we might actually be able to fix it. And then the headline will be Grenfell refurbishment Silosis. Not very sorry because they've done a good job.
Cracking. That's an idea we will put forward to our professionals. As an unbiased news source, though, hate them all.
Hate them all, and Architects more like architects.
So, I needed to talk to you.
Yes.
While we're on here, and to the viewers. There has been Tesco has issued warnings to 600,000 club card holders. Do you know why they've issued it?
No.
What's been happening is you buy a leg of lamb, but when you put the club card in, it sends a bit of old juice to people in Africa.
Is that good?
No.
Did I not want the old juice?
Essentially, what they've got, the basket at the end of Tesco's where you put all your stuff.
Yes.
What's been happening is because your club cards all sort of add up to too much.
Yes.
It's done a stack overflow, an integer overflow, and it's accidentally sent the bottom of the inventory stuff to Africa.
Yeah.
It went off juices.
Yes.
Gone off
all into Prince Fosu's account, I understand.
Has that gone into Fosu's?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell. It's all tying together.
It is all tying together. And Prince Fosu was a massive Architects fan as well.
Oh my... Is that...
He funded that gig with the slush fund from the Tesco club card.
So, fucking hell. So...
This is all tied together.
It's all tied together. What about Harry and Meghan?
Well...
Are they tied in? Because he's also a prince.
Yeah, well, the way that Mantle sees it is that there's a racial element in Meghan treatment.
Well, I believe that Meghan... Now, she's not really black, is she?
I don't actually know what nationality she is.
Well, no,
not nationality, ethnicity. She's American, that's a nationality.
Yes.
Ethnicity, I don't actually have a clue what her ethnicity is.
This is the thing, though. I think we've been newsed. I think we've been manipulated by people. Because I saw a picture of both Harry and Meghan a few years ago in Vegas. Both of them look like Hitler. Dark eyes, dark hair. But then what's happened is I feel like she siphoned a lot of the colour away from Harry. That's why he's been left soulless and ginger.
Ah, right. So, she's more Hitler now.
She's more Hitler.
And he's less Hitler.
He's more sort of Scottish, old leprechaun.
Right.
He's like a leprechaun now.
Right.
He wasn't leprechaun before, but she's sort
of...
So
there definitely is a racial element, because you've got Scottish people and you've got Hitler, and that's all to do with race.
Okay. Fucking hell, it's all tying together.
It is all tying together. And you know what? Prince Fosu, yes, he said that he doesn't like Scotland, and...
He has said that, actually. Why didn't he like it, though? What happened?
Well, basically, he was there with Priti Patel and tying together now, and they both got coronavirus there, and because it's now spread to Scotland.
It has spread to Scotland.
And they're not happy about it.
I can understand why he's feeling like that. Basically, everything has started with the norovirus.
It did, with the norovirus.
Well, I heard... sorry, can I just...
Oh, are you getting some...
I'm getting some from the experts.
Yep.
This just in.
Ooh.
10 hats.
10 hats?
Oh, and then something else is coming in. Apparently, coronavirus is a weaponised bug released by the Chinese government.
Oh,
I've heard that from me specialists.
That's an interesting new... oh, hang on. I'm getting some breaking news as well.
Sorry, Seneca...
The Seneca medication. It's just come in, has it? Yeah. We're getting a correction on earlier on story of 10 hats. The new breaking news is actually it's just 9 hats.
Oh, bloody hell. The ramifications of that are unfathomable.
Yeah, we've never come across anything like that before.
Pray it doesn't get down to 8.
Yeah, maybe one day. There we go. It's scrolling across the bottom now, as you can see.
Fantastic.
Only actually 9 hats.
That's brilliant. This is nice.
This is why I got into the job in the first place, was to break news about how many hats there are.
I feel like
10 and now there's 9.
It's the only unbiased news, really. Should we have our special guest come in?
Yes.
The special guest, the golfer, Scotty Rotherland.
And also the bowler.
The bowler as well.
Yeah.
Let me go and get Scotty Rotherland. Scotty, you're on. You're right, you dickhead! You're right there, you wee cunt. I'm Scotty.
Hi, Scotty. So, you're here today to talk to us about golf in Scotland.
I love golf, right? I fucking pick up a wee bat and I just knock that ball right into the hole.
And how, Tiger Woods. What do you think about Tiger Woods?
Oh, aye, Tiger. Oh, he's a sexy cunt. I love his... I love the way he fucked that prostitute.
It was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was canny. I had a wee fiddle over it.
Oh, yeah, and me as well, yeah.
Do you have a wee fiddle?
Yeah.
You want to do like a wee fucking bit where we put our billings together?
Should we try that?
Aye.
Look, well, not right now,
Okay,
but like a little bit later on after the show. Yeah.
As an unbiased news source, I
Yes.
fucking hate Tiger Woods.
I fucking hate Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, more like Scheidke Woods.
More like needs to Tiger Woods. I gotta go anyway.
Yeah, bye.
How you taking?
Yeah, bye. Cunt.
That was weird and gay. But gay in a good way. Unbiased.
Unbiased, yeah. But as far as, what was he called?
Scotty Rutherland.
Scotty Rutherland, more like shitty Rutherland, and I fucking hate him.
More like absolutely nutty.
Notty from Scotland.
Nutty from Scotland.
He was from Scotland, so that's kind of redundant, really, isn't it?
Nutty Twatterland.
Yeah, you showed him. You did a Weezer.
I feel like the news as the coronavirus, it evolves. We started off like a real news,
yeah,
but it's the Seneca's coming, Roddy's been here.
It's become like the One Show. It's like a talking piece now, isn't it?
Yeah, talking piece.
Yeah.
Can we just have a little fucking chat about this? This is a breaking news story. It's called Tessellation Squares.
Oh, Tessellation Squares.
It's a cracking book. Okay, there's nothing in it, but no, there is.
There is. Oh, it's secret though.
There is something in it, but basically you've got to highlight the book and it shows you numbers and words.
Yes.
A story, aka.
Yeah, it's a cure for coronavirus, but we can't talk about that.
We've got 3 minutes coming up to the break where we will sell you things like makeup because you're ugly and food because you're not fat enough yet.
Yeah, and then also diet pills because you are too fat.
Yeah, and also we'll tell you that you don't need makeup, but then also sell it to you and show you ugly people and how sad they are when they're ugly.
Yes, and we'll show you like skinny people and how happy they are, but in reality they're not. And then fat people and how unhappy they are, but in reality they're probably fine as well.
Everyone's fine basically, unless you choose not to be.
Unless you choose not to be, and I'm going to reserve judgment on that. But I'm not going to reserve judgment on that because I'm also going to say it's a good thing to not. Yeah.
I felt. What can we? Is Marcus Aurelius around here anyway?
I think he might have popped in.
Can you grab Marcus, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll just straighten up my files. Hello, Marcus.
Hello, Jamongol.
May I shake your hand?
You may.
Now, Marcus, I believe you are the Stoic philosopher / emperor from the 2nd century.
That is correct, Jamongol.
Just what's that like?
It's okay.
Does it ever make you feel angry or sad?
It can make me feel those things, but I choose to overcome those through looking at my book that I wrote.
And it's a cracking book. It's not this one.
It is.
Because your one had laser beams on it.
This one.
Oh, is it this one? Sorry.
Yeah.
Can you read me a passage?
The best revenge is to not be like your enemy.
In fact, that is profound.
Yeah.
But in a good way. I think profound's good.
Yeah. Unless, of course, your enemy is really stoic, in which case it's probably better to be just like your enemy. Probably be more like your enemy than yourself.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're a cunt. Marcus,
was it lonely being emperor?
Loneliness is it's an interesting concept, but as a stoic, I have no judgment on loneliness or whether it's a good or bad thing. But yeah, no, it's fucking lonely and made me want to kill myself.
I'm sorry for that, Marcus.
Yeah, no, don't be. It's fine. I dealt with it. Just fine. Wife was cheating on me, but it's fine because I just fucked loads of other boys, little boys, big boys, all the boys. I had a lover as well.
Boy.
So, no, he was older than me actually. I was the boy in that.
But it was a man.
Yeah, no, he bummed me when I was a kid.
Helms deep or shafting?
Yeah, no, it was. He went helming. He went shafting. He actually put the balls in at one point as well. I enjoyed it though. We wrote some love letters to each other and got this book out of it. So who's laughing now? Not my enemies. They're all dead. Yeah. And that was the best revenge. The best revenge is to not be like your enemy. Well, they're all dead because I killed them and I'm alive. So I've been not like my enemy.
You're not like him.
So I've won basically. Anyway, I'm going to reserve judgment and I'm going to I'm going to pop back to the past now, if that's okay. Yeah.
Of course, Marcus's book is on sale at Waterspoons. I think it's Waterspoons. You missed Marcus. Did you have a nice shit?
No, it's my house I was bleeding, actually.
I had a Farmhouse Days earlier.
Oh, really?
It's where you get a kind of solidified mousse come out. And
yes, I've had one of these.
You know when you kind of get like a pain at the bum hole and you're thinking, is there something there, isn't there? Then suddenly it's like turning a spoon of porridge upside down.
I had this yesterday.
Did you really?
Exact same one. Like, you can feel something there, like poking.
It's horrible.
And you go for a shit, and then like it comes out, and it's a mousse, but like a gritty mousse.
Like a gritty mousse.
Yes,
and it scratches the sort of sphincter.
Yes.
And then the dazer comes from... the farmhouse comes from after you've expelled the mousse. There's a real sort of cheddary farmhouse, sort of smog.
If you talk to Helen, you will know that yesterday she was unable to go into the bathroom to have a shower because of how bad the farmhouse smog in that toilet was. And in that, I literally Febrezed the entire room and opened the window for her to go and have a shower. That's how bad the farmhouse smog was. So I understand.
It's hard. People don't understand. And you felt like you were kind of being sick out of your arsehole?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Like literally vomiting out your arsehole.
Yes.
It feels quite satisfying, but also very painful and unpleasant at the same time.
Well, this is where the dazer comes from. Because I find that after I expelled all of this turgid mud...
Yeah.
I feel very sort of serene and dazed.
Yeah, I fell down the stairs immediately afterwards, but I didn't even give a shit.
Oh, you did a Farmhouse Days / a tumble?
Yeah, I did a fucking Dumbledore down the stairs.
You did a Farmhouse Wacky Warehouse?
I did Farmhouse Wacky Warehouse, I was Dumbledore down the stairs, getting Bumbledored.
You didn't do a Dilly Dally Dumbledore, did you?
I did a Dilly Dumbledore down the stairs.
Dilly Dally...
Oh,
Dilly Apples. That was the BJ News.
Hope you enjoyed it.
We'll be back next week with more news, probably. Also, penises are gay.